Hello everyone, my name is Keturah Adams, but you can call me K2. Welcome on board the amazing series Living Your Dreams. I am a firm believer that everyone has what it takes to live their dreams without having to sweat it. So on this series, I'll be sharing with you loads and loads of experiences. I'll be sharing with you lessons I've learned over the years. I'm big on success and financial management, and I'll be giving you nuggets and tips on how to put together your finances, how to be successful, how to set goals you can achieve. It's going to be an interesting journey, and I assure you that this is one series you will not want to miss. So who is Keturah Adams? Just to give you a little brief about me. So I'm a development enthusiast. I'm passionate about people. I love to see people be more and be all that God had created them to be, right? I love to see people be successful. It really breaks my heart when I see people suffer, especially women and children. I'm like, oh my God, I wish I had superpowers. I wish I had a wand. I could just swing or something and everything changes. I wish I had superpowers. I could just change the world. I could just be the superhero and just appear, and every problem is solved, every solution is given to who needs it, and blah blah blah. But unfortunately I don't have superpowers here, so I can only do the much I can from where I am. So some of the things I do is I run a nonprofit that aims to improve access to quality healthcare for underserved communities, and I'm a firm believer that everyone should have access to quality and affordable healthcare. So one of the things that we do is to ensure poor people have access to this healthcare, most times for free and sometimes for just a token. Also, I run a business. A delivery business, where we basically make life convenient for you. Like, you don't have to move out of your house. We do the pickup, we do the drop off, we do all the work that you want us to do for you, right? And I run my company as well, which is the Keturah Adams Company, and it's an online business school where I teach people financial management. I teach them how to be successful, basically. So, why and how did I come about doing all of these things that I do? I remember something my dad told me when I was very little that really shifted my mentality. So I'm the first child, and at the time I had just two other siblings. I think I was 6, thereabout, and he said something to me. It made me believe that life could happen. He was going to die at any time, and what was going to happen to my mother and the kids if he dies. And I started thinking of a backup plan as a child. I started thinking of what would I do when daddy passed on. It was scary what he said to me. I'm not sure it's something I want to share right now, maybe later as we go along. And I was just thinking, what would happen? He made me believe I was not even a woman. He said, you're the first child, your mother is only a woman, you're the one who's going to be responsible for the family. And I'm like, okay, so if my mother is only a woman, what am I? So it kind of messed with my mentality. It shifted, a lot of things, and I started to think of a backup plan. So I always had a backup plan from the age of 7. I always had a backup. I remember when I was in primary school, I used to sell something I called Tire Marayu. So Tire, of course, is suya in Hausa. Then Marayu is like poor people, people who don't have parents. And it's a very funny name. I don't even know how I came about that name. I think I heard it somewhere. I'm not sure. I think it's something that I don't know really how I came about that name. But it's called Tire Marayu. And it's like suya for poor people, something like that. So I remember I used to sell for, I think, 50 kobo. I just tied in, tiny letters and just sell in school. I always had money. When I went to secondary school, it became like serious business. When I was in JS2, I was like, I was a supplier. And then the thing is, my classmate loved it so much that they made business so sexy for me. I'd go to school, And this was something I made out of, kuli kuli, made out of groundnuts, and some other special secret recipe I'm not gonna share with you. So yeah, I'll go to school, and my classmates got addicted to it. We could be having classes and someone is really like sending, notes, stoning me with them, and I'm like, what? Like, pass it on. Instead of calling it cocaine, like, pass the cocaine. It was so funny, but so amazing, yeah. And I was selling that big time. It was cool. Like, I had money of my own. I remember then my pocket money was $50. It was so much money. Hey, as in that $50 in a week, I'll spend like 2 naira. I'll buy bonds. Stay there now. As it was like, okay. But then I had friends that they were giving, 200 at that time. But I was getting 15 naira. But somehow I didn't really care because I was still selling in school. And yeah, it was cool. So yeah, before I think at JS2, I had my first bank accounts. Yeah, I remember my mom taking me to the bank and telling them to teach me about, savings and all of that. So basically, and my mom is one tycoon. Like, I grew up seeing her do business. So business just came naturally to me, right? Making money just came naturally to me. And I'm going to be sharing with you some of my journey as we go along. But I assure you that this series is going to be one really super exciting one that you will definitely enjoy, and it's going to come to you every Wednesday. So I'm looking forward to an exciting journey with you, and I hope that you do not, dare not miss one, because I take my time to record these things. So yeah, I'm looking forward to catching up with you guys in the comment section. And if you have any questions on any episode, just feel free, put in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to explain and to share more details with you. So until I come your way next week, it's goodbye from this end.